Hello there, Informed Beauty. It's your girl EuniyceMari here, and so we are going to be doing a colored contacts lens review, and I'm really excited because I've tried colored contacts before in the past. Not a real big fan of them because some of them look super artificial. And so what really caught my attention about this brand Desio was the fact that, number one, they made them in toric, because you guys know that I am blind and I have astigmatism, so I can't see anything from afar, and I have astigmatism. So whenever I do look at a contact, besides my second point, which I'll get to in a minute, I always make sure they make it in toric because I'm blind. Secondly, I like for them to have more of a natural feel to them. So when coming across Desio randomly one night on YouTube always does it to me, I saw a lot of videos about their coffee collection and how they look really natural and they came in toric. So I decided to go ahead and put in a order. So I did receive my order some days ago, and I'm just going to share with you guys what comes in the order, and we're going to talk all about these contacts as well. So what I received in the order, of course, was your little invoice, which just tells you, your price and all that. If you are curious as to how much I paid, these were $42. I think that these are the original. These are the non-prescription because I wanted to see if I liked them at first. So I didn't get anything with the prescription. I just got them in 00, and these are $42 without the prescription. Now, if you do get a prescription, they are going to be a tad bit more, of course. And so I also paid for express shipping, which was $15, and they got to me within like 4 days. So it was really worth it, and it's really, really fast. Now, these do come from, is it Italy? I believe it's Italy these come from. I will definitely make sure of that and put everything down in the description box and on the lens and on the screen here for you guys, and the website as well, so you guys can have all that information. But it comes with a nice little thank you card, of course, for deciding to buy from Desio. Also, if you want to know, Desio contact lenses are FDA approved. They do have a FDA product code and all that they do put on the invoice for you. This is one of their lines in their collection. This is the Attitude line here. And on the back, they just show you all the colors that come in the Attitude line. And of course, none of these I've gotten. I got the ones from the coffee collection, but I like more like, natural colors. So I like things that are more brown or more brown. Okay, I'm not into blues, I'm not into greens, none of that. I like something that's going to enhance my natural brown eyes because I happen to really like and love my natural brown eyes. Okay, they also give you this little bag here, which I thought was interesting because I didn't expect to get a little bag with it. But let's open it up. I think it's like a little, well, it could be used as a makeup bag, it looks like. Or you can like put your contact lenses in there, and it says Desio. And I actually really do like these. Like that. Oh, it's a nice size bag. So you can actually like throw your contacts in here if you have like a bunch of them. Label them, throw them in here. It's a nice way to store your contacts. This is the little box that they came in. I already opened them and all that, so we're just gonna re-unbox. Okay, re-unbox. And pretty much they come in a nice little box like this. Their packaging is very sleek. I'm gonna tell you right now, they have a very professional, sleek packaging that I like. And so this is the coffee collection. And so they give you a little pamphlet of all the lovely colors that come in here. So they have the espresso, cappuccino, cherry coffee, and black coffee. Now, I got the cappuccino because the cappuccino just looked a little bit more on the natural side. I like the fact that it wasn't as bright or anything, so I really did like, oh sorry, espresso is right here. So I really did want to get espresso here. So that's what I got for my eyes. On their website, you can actually see the color before you, like on your eye color. So if you have a dark brown eye, they show you what the contact looks like. If it's a light brown eye, they show you what it looks like with the contact on. But it still varies because people have different undertones in their eyes. So depending on your undertones and lighting, the contact will look different. And I had to keep that in mind because My eyes are a light brown, but they do have a yellow or like a golden hint to them. So it does come off a little bit different than others. So they come with a whole structural a whole instruction here on, you know, how to use them, how to wear them. During my research, I did see that these do last up to 3 months, these contacts, depending on how well you take care of them, how often you wear them. I don't have to go over this because your girl already wears contacts, so I'm fully aware of how to put them in, how to care for them, all that fun stuff. So let's jump into the fun part of the video, and I'm going to share with you guys the contacts and what they look like. Oh, also, it comes with a little case for you to store your contacts in, and my contacts are already in this lovely case. So I'm going to open up one side and show you guys what they look like. So here's what the contact looks like before I put it in. It has a little bit of a brown ring around the outside, and it does have a more yellow orange tint on the inside. I hope you guys can see that very well. Okay, so I'm gonna go and pop these bad boys in, and I'll be right back to show you guys what they look like on me. But before we do that, let me go ahead and zoom in so you guys can see my natural eye color. And this is it. My natural eye color is not super duper dark. They do have a little bit of a brown, a little like golden hint. Also too, it depends on lighting, but they're pretty brown. My eyes are brown. They're like nothing. They're pretty and brown. Okay, so they're special in their own little ways. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop these in, and I'll be back to show you guys what they look like. All right, you guys, so I am back with the contact lenses in, and I'm going to let you guys see them from what they look from afar. Okay, now I'm gonna zoom you in and let you guys see what it looks like a little bit up close. If my eyes are a little red, don't mind it. My eyes get a little irritated sometimes when putting contact lenses in, but this is what they look like up close. I have a love-hate relationship with these contact lenses so far. I wore them about twice, and so I'm gonna share with you guys my thoughts on these contact lenses and, you know, all of that. So I really do like the fact that these contact lenses are very natural looking, and they just give my brown eyes a pop. Like how they do give my they make my eyeballs a little bit, like, not my eyeballs, they make like my iris a little bit bigger than what it naturally is. But all in all, I do like that they have this just a natural hint to them. There has been times where I have caught myself in the mirror and I was like, I look like my eyes look just overdone to me sometimes, and I was like, okay, maybe they look a little bit unnatural. But now when I pop them in, I'm like, ooh, I love them. They just give my eyes a little bit of a without it being like a whole nother color or anything of that sort. Like, they really just give them just a nice natural like tint to them. I have worn these contacts all day at work, and they have been super comfortable. Like, I don't see any color or nothing interferes with my vision with these. They're very comfortable. These are not prescription, so I had to wear my glasses with these. But I really do like them. Sometimes it just kind of throws me because I'm like, sometimes they look natural, sometimes they don't look too natural, but they're pretty seamless, you guys. Like, they're pretty legit, and they're just comfortable. They're not uncomfortable, and I like that about them. So I'm just kind of like still testing them out. I'm still wearing them. I'm still just getting the hang of a colored contact lens, and I definitely would like to try the black coffee. I want to see what the black coffee will look like with that, because it's darker on the outer ring and it kind of gradiates in to, like, I think a lighter brown, if I'm not sure, or my natural, or it goes from a black to like to your natural eye color. So I wanted to see what that color looks like, so I may end up ordering that one next before and making a decision on a color before I do anything with the prescription. So yeah, but let me know what you guys think down below. Do you guys like this color on me? Does it suit me? Do you think it looks a little bit too girl, what you doing? Let me know down below. But I do like to play in little things that enhance the beauty. Y'all know I do, but not making me look like a totally different person, but just giving me a little bit of a to my look. And so yeah, so that is my full review on the Desio contact lenses. I will have all links and information about these contacts down below, so you guys can go click, check them out. I don't know currently if they're still having like a Cyber Week sale. There probably are, because a lot of places are still having a Cyber Week sale, but you can go down below and check and see what's going on, get you a pair. And they have so many different colors. They got everything's from blues, grays, blue, grays, greens, and depending on your eye color, you do get a different bit of a look with them. So definitely go check them out. And thank you guys so much for watching. This is your girl EuniyceMari, and I will see you guys in a later video. Bye.